welcome to my channel. Welcome to tonight's unbagging of the Nice Box. It is day 15, and if you have been watching me for the last few videos, thank you for joining me, and if you're new, oh, hello. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please click subscribe, ring the bell for a notification, and you will get the updates on my videos when I post. These are going to be daily until January 6th. Hopefully I can stick it out. I am exhausted today. It was a normal work day for me, so that was good. But we have day 15. So you're looking for the Santa on a bag, and there is a sticker on the other side saying it's 15. Now, it's something that shape. It's smaller than anything I would think is this shape. So I don't think it's a corner marker, although that's possible. Katie can be a little bit sneaky. Thank you for joining me on my channel though. If you're here and watching, let's scratch the day. And I'm trying not to read spoilers for myself. Oh, that's a full box of text. Okay. So, you ready? Alright, let's get in. I have some goodies to show you in a second. Ooh, spoilers for you. Okay, they're holes. Oh, wow! They're floss cards. Are they all? Look, 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 look. It says it's Dasher. So, here is your challenge, if you choose to accept it. Can you name all the reindeer? I don't even know how many reindeer there are off the top of my head. Is it 9? So it's Dasher and Dancer and Donner and Blitzen and Comet and Cupid and... have I mixed them up? And, okay, I fail. And Rudolph is somewhere in there. He doesn't rhyme with any of them. Okay, so we have... oh, this is so cool! Dasher and Dancer. Oh, and you see, this is what I do wrong. And Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen. No Rudolph. Oh dear. These are gorgeous. These are laminated cards, so these are not likely to tear in too big of a hurry. These are gorgeous. For the right kind of Christmas project, they're beautiful. Double-sided, so you can put the floss that you're working on. You could write on the back on with a Sharpie or something, if you wanted to, or put a sticker on it and write on the sticker so you can take the sticker off. But these are kind of waxy feeling, so you can use and reuse and all that kind of stuff that you need to do. That is awesome. But yes, the challenge is there. If you can name, there's 8 reindeer plus Rudolph. No Rudolph. Gee, I wonder what's up with that one. I don't even know the song. Like, I know vaguely the tune. Alright, so it says, it's exclusive reindeer floss cards designed by the Black Needle Society. Keep your kit threads organized with these 8 Santa's reindeer thread cards. There you go. We have 2 lines left. We've done 3. We're well over halfway. Oh. Yes. So tomorrow, it's only Thursday. Oh God, it's Wednesday today for me. Hump day. All right. Let me show you these goodies. This is a local artist that I came across, called Kimberly Gyaw, anyway, G-Y-A-W, from thefoxyden.com. Yes, I have already asked the Black Needle Society to contact her as a potential artist. Keep a hold of your hats. I had to speak with her for something, and when I looked up her details, oh my goodness, this is bigger than I expected. When I looked up her details, found that she was this amazing artist, and completely blew my mind how this local artist, this chick on the beach, okay, she might not necessarily live on a beach, but this chick on a local suburb to me, in Hobart, you know, it's not far away, it's probably a half-hour's drive to the suburb, and she does these amazing drawings that I'm going to show you, and they're not just Tasmania specific. In fact, if anything, one of them is very much not Tasmanian at all, and actually I don't think I have that one here. So please go and check her out. She is the Foxy, Foxi, foxyden.com. Hit pause, go to that website, check her out, and buy some stuff. All her details are here. She's actually a local artist in Tasmania, so don't spam her mobile phone. She is a local Tasmanian artist with a passion for making things magical. She enjoys using the passion to create individually handcrafted and hand-painted items. When buying from an artist, you are buying a piece of art, piece of soul, a moment of someone's life. Okay, and then you've got her card. All right, now with all of this bundle, she also has, oh, goodness me, these are stinking cute. All right, now I told you, I think yesterday or the day before, that I had just become a wildlife carer. Now, I don't expect to ever do wildlife rescue necessarily that involves one of these critters, but it's possible that I might come across them in due time. This is photo paper, and there are stickers of the cutest things ever. They are genuine, real Tassie Devils. Okay, and I don't know where the Santa hat has come from, but she's given stickers of the cutest Tassie Devil ever. Now, the little sprite, I'm going to call it, is, oh gosh, these are gorgeous. These are gift tags that go with the bags that I bought. So these are all printed onto photo paper and then mounted on stamped out tags. So I can't recall the name, but I got the Tassie Devil with the sprite and the Santa hat, and I got this one, and I think it's called the Thief because it's a magpie. Now this is an Australian magpie. They are not the same as the Eurasian magpie, which you've got in the US and Ireland. So I asked for her to surprise me with the colour of bag, because she has two different bags. So I've got a project bag. It's in black. How freaking awesome is that? This one is called the Thief, I think. I think it's just the Thief. And you've got this beautiful artwork. The Kimberly has only been painting watercolour for the last 3 years, believe it or not. I was just awe-inspired by this girl. And this one is the Tassie Devil. Now, a lot of her artwork is actually foxes. She has a very, very strong affinity with foxes. This is the Tasmanian Devil. This is what they look like. They have the strongest jaws of any animal in the world for the size of them. They are mean beasties. They scream and shriek and fight in the wild. They have the Tasmanian Devil's tumours that they're trying to eradicate and save the Tasmanian Devils. There's a huge story behind these little creatures, and they're the size of a dog, like smaller than a beagle. Okay, they're not big, but they make a colossal noise, and they live in burrows, and they have pouches, and they have their young that they keep on their backs. They carry them around on their backs when they're little. So absolutely amazing creatures. I have seen them in the wild. They're actually more like the size of a big cat, but a little bit stockier in the shoulders and stuff. They're not big at all. I've seen them in the wildlife refuges, which is the wildlife refuge that I'm working with as a rescuer is that is the park where they give awareness to people that they've got animals that need rehab or they can never be rehabbed. So the next thing is this. This is a journal. She's got her sticker on the back and it's a phoenix on the journal. She does these in both black and in craft. This is craft. And isn't that beautiful? I'm going to have to go back to her, to be honest, and order more because this is just gorgeous. So this is craft paper. It's kind of like scrapbook paper. It's thick. There's something like 40 pages, so it makes an 80-page notebook. And she has obviously ordered these as blank stock and then put her photo on the front and the sticker on the back in the 2 different colours. These are quality items. They're not overly expensive. She very much undervalues her work. So I said, okay, I'm buying before you get completely out of my price range. I have a friend of mine in Ireland who's made a business out of being an artist and I can't afford her artwork. So if you want to get in on a budding Tasmanian artist who's been doing this kind of stuff and can produce this kind of stuff within 3 years of painting, completely and utterly blew my mind. Now, if Katie, listen, you've seen it now in full scale. This is a project bag. I mean, seriously, if you were to put it on one of your project bags and it's a fox or it's something that's Black Needle Society inspired, wow. So if you're interested, I believe she does ship internationally. You just have to pay more for your shipping. Get on her. Kimberly Gall, foxyden.com, and check out her artwork. I would absolutely recommend her. She was lovely to chat to on the phone, and it's really nice to support a local artist, somebody who does it as a hobby. They do it for their anxiety, and I'm kind of going, oh, I started diamond painting. I do cross stitch. It does help settle me. You know, absolutely applaud the fact that you have found your outlet and you have this beauty that you share. So, I think it's fantastic, and I will be sending her a link of the video showing her stuff too. So we'll see what comes of it. But yes, watch this space. The foxyden.com, Kimberly with an IE, and yeah, she is amazing. I think she's and I met her husband when I was collecting these, and he was lovely too. So let's give her some support if you like her work. I'm sure you will. She has a complete affinity for foxes. Foxes are her jam, and there were so many different poses. There's one of the fox. You know how you watch these wildlife videos and they're jumping up and springing down to go through the snow. They nosedive down into the snow. It's that kind of prance movement, and there was other things and the sprites involved, and it was amazing. I think the Tassie Devil one is called What Is It? And the Magpie one is called The Thief of Something. There is another one, I think it might be a raven with it, and it's called The Giver, and the magpie is called The Thief. Something like that. There's a bit of a link between the two birds, but they're all kind of looking at this sprite. I'll call it. That's the magical bit that she does. But if you watch her on Instagram, you can actually see some time-lapse paintings of her work as she brings to life. At the moment, she's got videos coming out of a cat that may or may not be an actual custom. So she's painting a cat, and you can see the time-lapse as she goes through all the parts on that. So yeah, well, welcome to a new artist. Day 16 tomorrow. I'm bleary-eyed, I think. I think it's 8:15 in the evening, I might knit a block with a cup of tea and tell my husband he needs to drag me to bed around about 9, because I'm going to fall asleep in the lounge otherwise. The only downside of that is I don't get to watch my TV at the end of the day. And I don't know what we were watching, Pine Gap, which is something conspiracy, something in Alice Springs, but it wasn't very inspiring. It was just a little bit slow. Could have been excellent, maybe. I don't know. It's a Netflix thing. If you want to check out some Australian scenery in Alice, go check it out, because it just like the roads just go forever. It's long straights, and I've never actually been to Alice. I have been on the Nullarbor, which is the lower road across Australia. It takes over 24 hours to do that. I don't know why. Well, I suppose it's because there aren't any towns. There are no towns really between many of the stops crossing Australia. It's all about getting from A to B. It's the same distance as the States, but we can do it a lot quicker. So yeah, it's a day and a half drive to get from Melbourne up and across to WA, which I have done on 3 occasions. It's a thing. It's a lot of flat stuff, but I haven't been into the very middle. I have got friends living there, but I haven't been into the middle. It's a little bit hot there. A little bit like Arizona. Yes. So if you want to check out some gorgeous footage, Pine Gap, watch that. And yeah, they've got stretches of road where the flying doctors actually land in the highway if there's an emergency. It's pretty, it's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, it's Australia. What can I say? Alright, I will catch you guys tomorrow and we'll see what's in day 16. I have no idea. Oh, I think it's a small pillow tomorrow. No idea. It's noisy, it's rattly. Come and join me and we'll see what it is tomorrow. Bye for now.